Hello everyone, Forky here, back with another Lost Sword video. So Summer Mary has just released. Let's look at this video. I'll go pull for her, but yeah, we'll have a look over her details. And look at these patch notes, right? The 200% increased damage against fire enemies. Cooldown is fixed at 34 seconds at all levels. How much damage is this? If we compare this to TMAT, it's also 1192 on the ultimate with 34 seconds. But she does have, the self buffs and everything, which do increase her damage. And then we got the crit rate, crit damage increase, 12 seconds, cooldown 14 seconds. 100% crit damage, 15% crit rate. I mean, that's really quite a lot as a self buff. Like, how should we compare this? 20% 88 on TMAT, if we're doing like sort of comparison there. But it's not 100% of the time. There's like a 2-second gap between the cooldowns. And then passive skill has crit damage 88 and ultimate skill 50%. And then ignore damage reduction and reduce cooldown of ultimate by 20 seconds. So what does that do? From 34 seconds to 14 seconds. I think I need to pull like, a full copies. I'll pull enough copies so I can first compare it with my tier 0 TMAT, and then I'll see how things go, right? I do have quite a few gems saved up, and they also just did emergency maintenance. So we do have a lot more rewards to go through. So let me just claim these rewards. Oh, those are just normal pulls. Okay. But pickup ticket. All right. The temples here. Hopefully we get lucky. Let's see. All right, well, we could skip the animation. So that's 10 pulls. How much pity was that? Okay, easy. Summer Mary. Alright, so let's try and test her out. So Summer Mary. I've got TMAT here on my usual team. So if I throw them out, I'll try and send them both to the gold dungeon and compare the DPS that way. Would that be like pretty fair comparison? When should we compare it, like when it's down to like 5 seconds or something? Now look at the damage. 5 mil. Oh, maybe I should do it in the raid. Okay, right after the ultimate. So we're looking at like 5 seconds, 17.1 mil. Okay. 17.9, 18.6, 18.7. So that's what we're looking at for TMAT. So what I want to do is to make this a fair comparison, I do need to raise up. Where is Summer Mary? Okay. So I need to have her steal all of TMAT's gear. So we'll steal the Dragon Buster, we'll steal Absolute Armor and Silver Shield, as well as Swordbringer's Rune. We'll still, because it's still magic attack, yeah? Nice, so no Transcend, and we'll just like roll some specialties. What's a good... Hopefully we can get a good roll early on. Oh, whatever. That's close enough. And then training. Need to activate these a bit. Because TMAT also had similar. Yeah. Alright, so we'll upgrade that for Mary. Where is she? Oh, there she is. So we upgrade all these trainings. Man, that they need like a easier way than like going through all these clicks. So, oh yes, I do need to skill up her skills. So, I understand these skill pages as well. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I need to buy more. Oh man, I ran out of resources. I'm like one skill page off. Whatever. I think that's close enough. Okay, let's try it out in this gold dungeon and see the difference. So we'll take out TMAT. Is going to replace my TMAT here. Team formation. Put in Summer Mary. And then I'll pull for more copies of her after. Because that's I think the main position where we'll want her, right? And I guess it's where she will struggle with is like raids where like, you know, there isn't any mobs and stuff. But for these like, you know, all these other PvE stages, I think it'll be pretty good because, you know, she just keeps resetting her ultimate after she kills the enemy. Well, not really reset, but like, you know, cooldown reduce. Okay, so 5 seconds. Let's see what she's doing at damage. 10, 11 mil. Kind of disappointing, right? Yeah, just doesn't feel like she does that much. Like, should I try her out in like a raid? I mean, that'll probably be even worse, yeah? So I'll just eat all my food. And yeah, we'll bring her to a raid. What's that? Prowess, 79k, 26k crit. I don't know. I'm going to YOLO this raid. See how things go, and then that'll be like a fair comparison. Neo Betterview is like outclassing her in like damage. Like just upgrading to like tier 5 or awakening, it's just extra stats, right? I mean the skills do go up in levels, but I think it is still fairly comparable. What are we on? Like 6.4, 6.6? Yeah. This feels kind of disappointing. Maybe we'll only use her for like Stonehenge, like just like clearing weak mobs sort of thing. Okay, what are we looking at here for damage? 11 mil? 13? 13.6 at the end. Yeah, 13.6 at the end. Was kind of cool. Alright. So let's unequip her and give everything back to TMAT. So unequip all this. Why is she? Oh, which one was the equips I had on Dragon Buster? And then I had the Absolute Armor. Had this level 5 Silver Shield, and then it was a +7 Swordbringer Rune. Yeah. I mean, she does have a bit higher attack. 106. Maybe that wasn't a fair comparison. I don't know. Because she was like, what, 69-ish? With like 26k? Alright. Let's throw her into the raid. Oh no. I did swap my team around.
I'll take the lead. I'll take the lead. I'm so sorry I couldn't fulfill my task.
Oh wait, it still let me come out. Okay. So we'll go in with TMAT. And see the difference here.
I can help too.
Boss is getting stronger. How are we looking at for damage? Yeah, very comparable to Nia Bedivere, even at tier 0. I don't think she's really worth investing in. I don't know. I was thinking of pulling for more copies of Summer Mary. Maybe I should just wait for like the next OP unit. Because I don't really see her in any team or like better than our current units. Yeah, 15. Yeah, 10 seconds remaining. Like, I remember with Summer Mary, she hit like what, 16.6 mil? Yeah, 17 already. It's just fully outclassed. Yeah, what are we looking at? 20 mil. Alright, what else is there? So, I recall we could just change the... Oh yeah, they have packs, right? Hides. Eyes of the Tide. Okay. Was there a... Oh, okay, beach shop. I don't know. Five-star. Yeah, they kind of look similar value to what we have already. What else was there in the patch notes? Oh, a card. Magic damage, 60%. Crit damage, 24. Ultimate skill final damage. Just relying on the extra ultimate. Ignore damage reduction. Attack 30%. Yeah, for all Frost allies. So that seems very specific. Okay, Ancient Chaos Cube added the Chaos Cube. Dismantling 201 plus equipment. 5220. That's so far away. Ah, so the level of the round table can be further increased based on the number of characters you own, as well as their Transcendent Awakening status. So the more well you are, the higher levels they can be. Okay, new background upon acquiring Summer Mary. New in attendant. Okay, so we can get that adjusted, right? So if I look at here, so yeah, we can get Summer Mary. Was there any... A beach lobby in attendant, so we can change her, and then we could change it to the beach background, right? Nice. And then like we can swap this out for, I don't know. And then we could also change it back to like Elizabeth in here. Yeah. Alright, so that's the beach stuff. What else did I have? Expand to 53, Stonehenge 11. I feel like all this like so far off from us. New equipment set, Holy Fire, Tempest. Yeah, pickup event. Oh, the new event stages, right? 11 to 20. And then they just tell us all the packs that we went through. Bunny's Betty roulette has been adjusted. Oh. So, I know I saved a lot of pulls. I did get this before, so did it just like reset? For like better rewards? I was just saving a bunch of these roulette tickets. Oh, legendary ancient cube. 201 plus for the crafting. Oh, nice, nice. Come on, give me a bit more. Oh, golden powder. So they're giving us like further upgrades to... That was like the new relic, right? Is that in the game yet? Relic? Yeah, relic 2. Need to clear chapter 52. Okay, okay. Oh, I forgot to raise all my growth points. Okay, that's good. And there was the event stages, right? So, event stages, resort. Hope everyone's been saving their tickets. So, yeah, I can keep clearing through all these. And then I'll use the map 20. Oh, nice. We get... Oh, that's the first time drop. So we don't know what's the... What's after? Like... After the first time, right? Because before we were getting like the Mystic Stones. So we'll push through that. And Chaos Cube, Ancient. Okay, so we can't unlock that yet. And... Okay, so we'll clear this. And have a look at what we can get from like the daily sweeps and everything. Okay, so it's all different. Because before it said it was like a gold drop, right? Or 50%. Oh, is it all just going to be like Mystic Stones? 200, 200? Like, what's the difference for the loot? Or did they just screw up on us? Oh, there's a new crafting here, right? So we've got Thunderclap. Does it tell us the stats? Yeah, Thunderstrike. Add a target 2. Radiant Stone, okay. And then Thunderheart. Eye of the Storm. 35% or less. Recover HP. Additional heal. Because before we only had the Arendite as the like highest tier armor. This is like level 200. What's this? 210. But they both cost like what? Oh, there's no difference in the cost. So like, why would we be crafting this when we can craft Thunderclap? Yeah, and then a legendary ancient cube is here. Heroic ancient cube. Okay. The more crafting stuff. Elemental stone. Think there's any new stuff in here. Event. Oh, new cabbage, right? I definitely want to max out the crafting on the cabbage here. Getting a bunch of cabbage. Oh, and then the golden powder. Okay. Oh, and they reduced the cost for crafting goddess stone, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, more recipes, right? Oh wow, only 8 people responded to this. Because these patch notes have been out for how long? 2 hours. Oh, I just realized Rare Soul is 3 mil a week. Damn, that makes things more free-to-play friendly, right? We could literally just hoard up gold and buy Rare Souls. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know. I'm just still slowly pushing through content, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just stuck at the moment. It's a bit of like a slow grind.
I can help too.
Anyway, I think Summer Mary is like a skip. I feel like I'd rather max out like Galahad or Nia Bedivere if you guys haven't maxed already. There's only like, what, 6 hours remaining? I do have some free pulls, so I may as well finish pulling on these. Yeah, nothing. Pet summon. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just leave things here. All right, good luck to those who are pulling on Summer Mary, but yeah, I don't think she's really that worth it. And I'll see you guys next time.